Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Full Sail University and welcome to NXT. Dave Easton alongside Rage's GM, Jess West.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here down on NXT. Of course, I'm the GM of Rage, Jess West, the voice of the people, and we have some great action here on NXT tonight.
Coming up first, $1 Million Jason, the new, one half of the new Tag Team Champions, takes on BG Nelson of Beer Money, and it comes up next.
Yes, here we go, of course, in Orlando, Florida. And Beer Money making his way down to the ring.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the team, well, being accompanied, by Marvelous Monroe. He is BG Nelson.
I love me some Marvelous Monroe. I've known him for a long, long time, Dave. Back in, I think, was it late season 2 of NXT of NSW? Is when these guys first showed up?
He has been, they have been here a long time. Of course, they've been away and they've come back, of course.
Yeah, well, it's always nice to see Beer Money here down in NXT, and I'm sure they're going to put on a great show for us here tonight.
But they're going to be up against someone who managed to dethrone the Connection last week. Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied to the ring by SBL and Sensational Mel, he is one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, $1 Million Jason.
And of course, if you guys watched TakeOver last week, Sensational Mel was banned from ringside, but it looks like she's allowed here today.
Yeah, and looking as pretty as ever.
Well, if you want to call that pretty.
Oh, harsh, very harsh.
Of course, Dave, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding these guys about possibly paying off the referees and the people backstage.
Well, that Tim Price seems to be loving them all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, well, I think we know why. I think there's been a bit of money sent Tim Price's way. He needs it. He smells.
Of course, Tim, and of course the Florida Dog Show today, of course.
Ah, yes, the Dog Show, of course. Sponsoring today's show, actually.
Ah.
You got us a little sponsorship lesson.
I've got to go from here as well after tonight. I've got to go here to Money in the Bank.
Oh, yes, tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, of course, yes. And
I don't want to miss it.
A packed show here for you in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, it certainly is. It's full to the brim with NSW fans, and we're going to have a great matchup with the brand new Tag Team Champions and Beer Money.
Well, one half.
One half, yes, one half, of course. One half.
But Money Inc., of course, with the booze raining down here, of course, the fans not really accepting these people back, but you would have to think after winning the tag champ, you have to win the tag belts. You would have to say that people have got to stay and take notice.
I think people certainly have taken notice, but like I said, I think people are very, very skeptical about whether or not they've been paying off some people backstage to get to the top, and here we go.
And here we go, already the cowboy with some vicious punches.
Yes, SBL. What a great guy he is. Well, I say great guy. I've had a couple of bad run-ins with this guy, Dave, if I must tell you.
It hasn't been in a bar by any chance.
It wasn't a bar. It was. It was.
You've got to be careful of the Cowboys. And the fans really don't know who to pick in this one. They're sort of booing both people.
I think I said SBL. I didn't mean to say that, by the way. Anyway, yeah, they are booing people.
Oh! Right back then. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on our Twitch chat, welcome. Make sure you're keeping your comments coming all night long, and make sure you're betting on every match. Make sure you're not missing out on any of the action here tonight.
Yeah, there is a lot of action coming your way. This is just the first match. If you are joining us, you haven't missed much. We just got into this first matchup as $1 Million Jason seems to be in control early on.
And nice stamp right across the arm. And now $1 Million Jason going to do it, try and get the pace down to his level. As look at this, look at the power! My goodness, up and over, no stop there. And $1 Million Jason in control here early on. One half of Beer Money. Of course, came back to NSW. But have not really tasted much success. Look at this. Oh, we're going for a Bloody Sunday.
Oh, well, I mean, you got to think if they can, knock off $1 Million Jason here tonight, then maybe they're going to start getting into that title picture for the Tag Team Championships.
Could happen. Oh, nice. By BG Nelson. As NXT will continue. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to join us 5 times a week. Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday. Not main event, production box there, of course. It's Rage now with this guy as GM.
Get that fixed.
205 Live on a Thursday and NXT on a Saturday night. Make sure you join us for all shows, and if you can't, make sure you like, sharing and subscribing on YouTube.
And of course, the YouTube is all completely free. You can watch it all free, and if you miss any show, you can go watch it.
Every single show we've done. Every show.
Every single one.
Not one has been missed. As a DDT by BG Nelson.
You can see all the great commentary by Dave Easton.
Yeah, you tease. And 2.
Oh, no, I thought that was 3 there. Looking to pick an easy win up there on $1 Million Jason. Maybe trying to catch him off guard.
SBL, though, and you can see, was just not too happy at the moment. Of course, his tag team partner, of course, dethroned the Connection last week in Chicago.
Yeah, huge upset last week.
And it was a clean sweep, of course, as well in the elimination match. And now, BG Nelson may be looking to really stop the momentum of $1 Million Jason.
He has him up.
The deal! Nobody kicks out of the deal. That's it. Game over. Oh, come on.
Oh, there's SBL.
Oh, and you can tell because it's on his trunks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you've messed up a couple of times, haven't you, though, Dave?
Of course.
It's BG Nelson. He thought he had it there, but SBL gets up onto the ring and distracts the referee.
And what's going to look around here, and SBL trying to talk some smack, but not going to happen on this occasion.
Yep, no talking smack here tonight.
Oh, that got cancelled.
It did. I don't think we ever had it.
Well, that's why it was cancelled. There's oh, wait, $1 Million just not T-bone suplex.
Lovely T-bone suplex and $1 Million Nation maybe looking to get in a position here to finish this one against BG Nelson.
Oh, wait a minute now. He's looking on SBL. He's encouraging his tag team partner to finish this here.
Yeah, here we go.
The STO takedown. And
sensational Mo screaming at ringside as he goes into the cover. There's the 1, there's the 2, and there's the 3.
And ladies and gentlemen, $1 Million Jason continues this impressive run back here in NXT.
Yeah, what a great victory for $1 Million Jason and Money Inc. as a whole.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you thought it was there, the deal. Nobody kicks out of the deal.
Yeah, nobody does, but you know what? SPL got up onto that ringside there, and he knew no one kicks out of that. So he went up onto that ringside and he distracted the referee, and well, sometimes that's what you got to do. Well, look at that. Oh.
Of course, that was during the commercial, which is exclusive to people who eat at KFC.
Of course. They're running out of chickens in the UK, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of the chains have been shut down, unfortunately.
I heard there's a lot of chickens at TAW.
Sorry, who?
Never mind.
Okay. But look at that. There it is. There's the somewhat DDT.
And there is your winner, $1 Million Jason. And he is once again the winner. SBL falling over.
A bit too excited here.
And now up and he's got that.
Oh, there it is.
There's that bill. What a great guy he was.
$1. Just $1.
Yes.
There we go, look at that. The crowd, well, I don't know. The crowd.
Oh, there it is!
Oh my, that's not needed. There's your bust there.
He'll probably take that to the barn. Oh, let's go backstage. Thanks, guys. I'm here with NXT GM Shane McMahon, and Shane, tonight's main event is just got bigger and more on the line. Can you tell us how? I think that's supposed to be just got bigger, but never mind. Mark Woolley, he's a funny guy.
I like that T-Rex.
I don't know where they got it from. Yes, Mark, tonight the match between NXT champion Chris Keith against his former tag team partner Six Cara in a mask versus mask with the mask on the mask on the. Never mind. But if Cara wins, it's not a good night so far.
Mask versus mask. If Sin Cara wins, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out what happens if Sin Cara wins. Not
only will Keith lose his mask, but next week we'll have an NXT title match, but not just a normal match. Oh no. We will take the NXT title, and we will.
I apologise. Six Cara, my mistake.
Yes, of course. Let's see who hang it above the ring, and we will have ourselves a good old ladder match. But someone will be getting unmasked next week here on NXT.
Yeah, that is certainly something you'll want to tune in for, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone loves a good stipulation, and mask versus mask is certainly a great stipulation.
But that means there's more for Six Cara to go for here tonight. As we move on to our next match, as Evan Silver takes on the Canadian Ryan Miles. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Evan Silver.
Oh yes, Evan Silver making his way down to ring. I don't really know too much about this guy, or even the other guys facing here tonight, because again, I was fired. Thank you, Dave.
Well, this guy, just give you a brief background of this guy, came into NXT, won 3 matches without getting hit once, and then has never won since.
Oh, okay. So, not too much of a... Well, he had a good start, but it's kind of gone downhill then.
You could say it was a good innings.
Yeah, I had a good innings. Well, hopefully, the victory here tonight, he can get back on his horse and ride off into the sunset with better things to come.
Ah, so you did see the horse outside?
Ah, yes, I did.
I didn't think it was his.
No, it was. He got off an auction the other week.
He needs a new jacket.
He does. Well, I mean, people in the Twitch chat, of course, pointing out there is a lot of red in this matchup. Both competitors sporting the red attires.
He's definitely trying to see if he can get back on that winning path.
With a lot of superstars seem to struggle to get back on that winning path, but let's see if he can do it here tonight as more red enters the fray.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Canada, he is Ryan Miles. And this, this person, Ryan Miles, many people call is the future of NXT after the blistering start he has had.
Well, he could very well be the future of NXT. There's a lot of people looking to claim that spot as the future of NXT. And this could be one of those people here tonight. Of course, Ryan Miles from Canada, like you say, a lot of great performance come out from Canada down to NSW. And I think we had a couple of good ones back in the day. I think Canadian Tom, just to name a few.
Of course. R.I.P. of course.
Yes, rest in peace.
He's not dead, he's just his career is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Look at that lovely Canadian flag on the back of his waistcoat.
He's very patriotic.
Hey, nothing wrong with being patriotic, Dave.
No, not at all. But he sings "Oh Canada" before he comes out.
Oh, that's Chinese match on. Gets this match on. Here we go.
Excuse me?
That's what he's called.
No, don't be so rude.
What is he called then?
Malcolm Justice.
That's a terrible name.
Well, ask his parents. Tell his parents? Ask his parents?
Ask her? No, it's a different show. All right, here we go.
Money in the Bank tomorrow night.
Yeah, you want to tune in for that one. Loads of great... I think Rosie Fell as well.
Yes.
Loads of great competitors in that matchup.
And, oh, nice.
Oh!
Face plant to the mat as Ryan Miles starting the aggressor of the two here. Oh, round the world. No, nice.
Oh.
Innovated neck breaker as Mr. Monday Night's in the crowd.
Oh.
Twitch him on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Went to the wrong show, of course. Oh, nice clothesline.
Lovely clothesline. Bringing down Ryan Miles. Completely stopping the momentum, but he comes back with a leg sweep.
Into the cover. Nope.
It's not good. Yeah, only a one. I was about to say, he's got to be dreaming if he thinks he's going to pick up a 3 with that.
Quick question. Somebody in the Twitch chat asking, what do you care about Rosie Fell?
Oh, old drinking buddy. Old drinking buddy.
Ah, of course.
I have a lot of those.
In Japan?
Yes, in Japan.
Ah, of course. As Ryan Miles here showing the strength. And now, look at this, just taking the time and just working over the limbs of Evan Silver.
Oh yeah, if you take off, if you take out the limbs of your opponent, then they're going to have no offense at all. They can't do anything.
It's not my takeover. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please do retweet and make your own tweet about NXT here tonight. And you can jump on to a DDT. Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off there, Dave, but that was a crazy DDT there. Stunning Ryan Miles. Now look at this.
Evan Silver, can he capitalise here? No, big collision.
Oh, huge collision in the centre of the ring.
Nobody wanted to give anything up, but a snapmare takeover. And now going to look to just stretch him here. Look at the veins in the neck.
Yeah, that move definitely just make the veins bulge out. Look at this now. Ryan Miles fighting back.
As a hip toss.
Oh,
And that's quick to get Evan Silver down to the canvas. And oh, now look at this.
Oh.
The Canadian now getting riled up. Can he finish this off?
Let's have a look. Let's see what he's going to do. He's getting poised, ready to attack. Gets him up.
And oh! And they go to sleep.
Oh, watch out.
Finishes him with a nice shin pad across the face. Kick pad, shin pad, cover.
Kick to the face. There's the cover. 2. Oh, sorry, 2.
3!
3!
Got him!
Look at that. Just like that, Ryan Miles picks up the victory, and I think you might be right, Dave. This guy could be the future of NXT. What a performance.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that sweep of the legs.
Lovely sweep of the legs.
You have, you have to say that that is another impressive win for Ryan Miles. He continues on this path of, well, just on a path of destruction.
Yeah, I mean, who's going to be able to beat him? What a great performance after this. Huge kick, taking out Evan Silver. There's the victory for Ryan Miles. What a great victory, of course. Second match of NXT so far, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance from this Canadian.
You're going to see big things from Ryan Miles coming up in the next few weeks.
There we go. The fans are certainly behind this guy, and that's what you need down in NXT. You need the fan support, and this guy certainly has it.
Indeed, he does. As Charlotte Omega, our women's champion with Dakota Kai. Hey Dakota, thanks for asking me to come to ringside with you tonight. I will make sure your match with Liv will be fair. We can't let it get out of hand. Hey Charlotte, you are right. I am out there, but it will not just it will not just out there with Liv, but the rest of the Riot Squad will be looking to jump in. So I need your help tonight. Not really good at this
Well, it's like if you've been on YouTube, it's like when it tries to guess what they're saying.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because of course we're not allowed mics. And since you asked me to hear your tag team partner a couple of weeks ago, we did all right out there. Anyway, I heard there was romance in your life for a long time. I read that sort of in. Never mind.
Keep reading, Dave. Keep reading.
No, I'm done. Not my name. It's all right when Tim's here. It never seems to go wrong.
Sorry, I'm distracting you, Dave. I'm sorry. Well, there we go. Charlotte Vega coming down. Going to be at ringside for the match later on today.
I give up. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's Brent Starr, of course, with 1R, taking on Adam Haas next on NXT.
The main event player.
No, he's not main event player. He's the leader of the generation.
But he used to be the main event player.
That was long ago.
That's all I remember. I was fired thanks to you. Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Adam Haas.
Yeah, look at this. Adam Haas, very mean-looking individual. A lot of tattoos, black hair. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of this guy, Dave.
Well, a very up and down so far season for Adam Haas here in NXT. We'll need to pick up a few wins to at least try and get into the title picture. Talking about titles, of course, ladies and gentlemen, after tonight's show, you can vote on who will take on Ty Dillinger for the internet title next week. You will have one of 4 choices, and the person that you pick is the person that gets the shot next week.
Can you throw my name into the mix?
No.
Okay. I used to do some wrestling back in the day, Dave.
Oh, please, I'm sick of hearing Tim going on about how he...
And Francis Yoga.
Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied to the ring by fellow My Generation members, Ian and Blake Riley, he is Brent Starr, baby!
Now, this is completely unfair, Dave. Look, this is basically a 3-on-1. Yeah, they're at ringside, but come on, Dave. Do something about this.
What? I'm a commentator. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, you have some leverage around it, Dave. I know you do.
Well, the generation look ready for action tonight, of course, but it will only be Brent Starr against Adam Haas and not, of course, the A-listers.
Oh, but you know the A-listers are going to get involved somehow. We already saw SPL do it earlier tonight.
That is very true.
Oh, look at him. Look at the cockiness.
Well, that's what you have to have.
Oh, here we go. This match gets underway.
Look at this, so straight away. Oh!
Oh!
Couldn't just hook the leg. My goodness, that could have been over already.
That could have been. That was devastating.
Shot by Brent Starr. And a twisting neck breaker. And fans not really liking Brent Starr here tonight against Adam Haas. Of course, Adam Haas, originally from Germany.
Couldn't have guessed.
From Stuttgart.
Sorry, where?
Stuttgart.
Oh, lovely chocolate. They make lovely chocolate there.
There's Brent Starr, of course, in control.
I used to have a lot of respect for Brent Starr, Dave, but you know now he's surrounded himself by other people and he's having to get some kind of advantage against his opponents. I've lost a lot of respect for this guy.
Well, you've got to think that I don't think he cares what anyone thinks about him, to be honest. Shot across the top of the head. And remember, Ian and Blake Riley are on the outside here, but Brent Starr in control.
Yeah, has him up.
Hoshi Garoshi.
Hart's not really looking into it right now. He's getting absolutely beaten.
Yeah, Brent Starr maybe just seconds away here. Oh, watch out. Oh, there's the knee right into the jaw.
And that could be it already, Dave. Haas looks out of it.
He does indeed. Dragging him away from the ropes here.
It has gone into the cover. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. There's the 1. There's the 2. And I think they might see a...
Somehow.
2.5.
And Brent Starr, baby, cannot believe it.
You have to say it like that. It's just Brent Starr, baby.
That's what I said.
No, Dave.
As now into the centre of the ring. Oh, nice stomp. And look at it. Oh, raking at the eyes. And the nose. And a scoop. Oh no, nice reversal.
No, Haas reverses.
That's the strength of Adam Haas there.
Haas could be back into this one now. He was in a lot of trouble earlier on, but look at this now. He's in complete control.
And now just wrenching again on the neck. Oh, down again. And all of a sudden, Adam Haas here has just turned this completely around. Oh no, nice block. No, and again, Adam Haas just too quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, Brent Starr just a little bit too slow there.
And now, look at this, just he's mocking. Is he mocking the A-listers on the outside?
He's just shouted over towards them. That may not be the best of ideas, Haas.
Yeah, I don't think so. Going up to the middle rope. Well, watch this. Oh my God, it's a Phoenix splash. And goodbye, ref.
There goes Charlie's Mass John.
No, Malcolm Justice.
Sorry, there goes Malcolm Justice. He's completely knocked out. Anything can happen here now, ladies and gentlemen. As Haas, a huge collision.
And now, look out. Neck breaker. Delete.
Oh my God. Neck breaker bringing down Brent Starr as he goes out to the safety of the outside with the A-listers, but comes straight back in. What is Brent Starr looking to do now?
Oh, woo! Big chop.
Echoed throughout the arena.
Oh, that could be it. That
Look at this sneak one.
No, hook of the leg. No, couldn't. Only a two chops off a chop. Look at this now. Now, see, now the A-listers are happy.
Yeah, again.
Oh, he's got a bloody cut.
He's got a bloody cut, I think.
After being raked in the eyes.
Yeah, he's been busted open. Don't question it, Dave.
Hoshi Garoshi.
Brent Starr looking to finish this one, but no, Haas again being a little bit quicker. Oh, look at the blood dripping down his face, Dave. Look for, I was looking for a roll-up super kick.
Super kick. Oh, look at Ian Riley. That's disgusting.
Oh, come on, referee.
As Adam Haas looking to finish off Brent Starr. Oh! A lovely fisherman suplex.
Brings him down, gets him to the center of the ring. This could be it.
Into the cover. One, two. No!
My goodness. Back and forth action, ladies and gentlemen, in the third match here tonight on NXT.
And Haas jumps to the outside.
To oh my God, be careful, Haas. Watch out behind you.
Wait a minute!
Oh,
referee's disqualified them! Oh my God! We've got a disqualification here!
My goodness, this is disgraceful by Brent Starr and the A-listers. And look at them.
Well, Adam Haas has picked up the win in that matchup. Wait a minute, we're backstage here. Cody Hagan and Chris Walker. This rivalry will not end.
Somebody get back there, stop them, separate them.
What's AJ Styles doing a promo in the background?
I don't.
The deal!
Oh, the deal. It's for the NSW network, I think. Exclusive. Go check it after the show.
Yes, of course.
Look at this, Cody Hagan. Oh my goodness.
These two, of course, Cody Hagan has said that he will not end this feud until he destroys Chris Walker as he's thrown and falls over near the barrier.
Yeah, you've got to be very, very careful backstage. A lot of things to be thrown into, a lot of weapons to be used against them. Someone needs to get back there and stop this right now.
I don't think anybody wants to go. These two just need to get a system. Oh, right onto the edge of that lovely cabinet thing.
Oh, and we're going into the locker room, Dave.
Split screen action, of course, exclusive here on NSW. As oh no, this could be bad. And Chris Walker into the barrier, into the locker room even. No. Got me excited.
Yeah, there goes the chair.
And to the chair. I think Chris Walker may be done.
I think he is. He's about to be knocked out if he isn't careful here.
And obviously a rest hold in the middle of a match backstage.
Of course.
NSW for you, of course. Logic.
He misses again.
Chris Walker. And now into the locker. And a great missed punch there.
But these ones aren't missing. Look at these chops.
That was a punch.
There was a chop in there.
But it doesn't seem to do anything to Cody Hagan. I said Charlie Haas. I don't know why.
Yeah, Cody Hagan, of course, the larger man. And
the Super King. And this time, there's no stopping it this time. Into the locker room, locker thing. Classic commentary here, ladies and gentlemen. Ripcord knee striking. He's the winner on Raw.
On Raw, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, look at that, Cody Hagan. A brutal attack backstage. We've got to move on, Dave.
Coming up next. I don't think this is next.
Oh. Well, we might see this later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It could be next. We're about to find out. Great hyper action on NXT.
I'll soon tell you. Yes, it is.
It is next.
That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from New Zealand, she is Dakota Kai.
With, of course,
and I've just messed up the bets.
Oh, okay. With Charlotte and Omega, of course, we saw them speaking earlier backstage. Let's see if Charlotte and Omega's going to be able to have some sort of play in this matchup. We saw it just previously now with the A-listers, disqualifying Brent Starr.
My goodness, this night has been crazy.
It has been crazy. Simply crazy, David. Oh, wow, she is wonderful.
And Dakota Kai, of course, making a singles debut here tonight.
A great night for NXT. If you've just tuned in, if you just started watching NSW, tonight is a good night to start watching, trust me.
And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent being accompanied to the ring by fellow Riot Squad members with 1T. She is Liv Morgan. And she's even got merch on.
Yeah.
Even with 1T as well.
Just with 1T, that's crazy.
It's unbelievable, Jeff.
So, no, Jess, not
Jess. Sorry, Jess.
Miss.
And there is the Riot Squad, of course. Ruby Riot with 1T. Dana Brooke, the hired muscle.
With
and Liv Morgan, the beautiful one.
Dana Brooke's pretty beautiful.
Oh. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Charlotte Omega, the NXT Women's Champion, now in the corner of Dakota Kai.
Yeah, let's see how she does in singles competition, though. In her singles debut.
Yeah, of course, Dakota Kai was the shock partner of Charlotte Omega just a few weeks ago, of course. And of course, Charlotte Omega retained the NXT Women's title over Ruby Riot.
Yep, she certainly did, and I'm sure we may see a bit of an altercation between those two. Between Ruby Riot and Charlotte Omega in this matchup at ringside.
And a Kaitista bomb, as Tim would say.
Ah, yes.
Makes no sense, but...
What is Tim with these stupid names? He calls people... oh, my goodness!
great cutting yourself off there.
Yes, I had to cut myself off. I was absolutely astonished by what just happened there. Liv Morgan somewhat speared to the outside almost.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you do keep your bets coming in all night long, of course.
Somehow Liv Morgan is still alive, still standing in this one.
Oh!
Oh!
My goodness, you could hear the smack off the pole there. And Liv Morgan showing some aggression over Dakota Kai.
Yeah, a lot of aggression. Of course, the Riot Squad looking on just to make sure that Liv Morgan is in complete control. Then you got Omega on the other side of the ring shouting onwards as Liv Morgan takes her down.
Back inside the ring here. Morgan now in control over Dakota Kai. First New Zealander, of course, in NSW.
Yes, a night of many firsts here tonight. The first New Zealander to compete in a singles match.
Yes, indeed. But Liv Morgan might make it one to forget here.
What is Liv Morgan looking to? That's a bit of a way away, Dave. I don't think she's going to be able to reach that.
Well, she's saying that she's telling Dakota Kai to get up. She's not.
She is.
Oh my!
God!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, indeed! Did you see a leap across the ring? That must have been a good 7 feet.
My goodness. Liv Morgan impressive here tonight.
Very impressive. I am absolutely amazed by how well she's doing here tonight. And look at this calling for Dakota Kai. No, she can't even get up.
Dakota Kai could be finished here. Oh no, nice run out of the way. And nice taunts to each other.
Oh,
and
she's going to kick her there.
A running bulldog.
Liv Morgan just dodging out of the way and now back in control.
There's that sleeper. The sleeper's locked it. Cameraman, come on.
Oh my, well, this is a pretty good view.
Wow. Oh, Jess, come on.
This is going to have to be censored for the network.
Yes, of course. But no submission.
Yeah, no submission. Liv Morgan seemingly to let her go just so she can deal a bit more damage with some more offensive moves. And look at this.
Oh! That's it.
That could be it. Liv Morgan dragging it to the center of the ring, making sure there's no rope breaks going on. Omega can't see. She's looking away. Oh, she's up. There it is.
That's the women's champion for you, of course.
Yeah, getting up, saving Dakota Kai for the 3 count there.
The thing is it going to do more damage?
Yeah, it could very well could be that case, Dave, because Charlotte Omega may have just got Dakota Kai into a bit of more trouble here by making the match keep on going.
Liv Morgan up to the top now.
Have some more aerial offense.
Oh my goodness, mamma mia!
Jinx indeed. Oh my god.
That is a huge small girl.
That was a giant girl. Sent across into the ropes, coming back. Liv Morgan taken out with a huge boot.
Don't know if she caught all of it though.
I don't think she did.
And Dakota Kai staying away from that side of the ring, of course. Ruby Riott and Dana Brooke on the outside. Is she doing the wrong thing here though? Running in and shot right down to the outside. And Dakota Kai should be sensible here.
Yeah, I would not go out there if I was you, and I think she is not even considering it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just got a word that Cody Hagan has been removed from the arena after that altercation with Chris Walker. He has been told to leave the arena here tonight.
Yeah, and so he should be. That was absolutely disgraceful behaviour by Cody Hagan.
Of course, Chris Walker, I'm being told, is being looked into by our medical staff as... Oh, look at these kicks!
Yeah, a flurry of kicks into the corner.
Oh, I think Dakota Kai's feeling it. Oh, what a boot!
Huge boot takes out Liv Morgan. And now look at this. Going up to the top, the middle rope of her own.
And a splash! My goodness, it's all happening here tonight on NXT. Deep arm drag.
Oh, the slap. Look at that.
But look at this, though. Nice shot into the midsection again by Dakota Kai. And Dakota Kai's feeling this now. And what a huge backbreaker.
Yeah, now look at this. Dakota Kai going to the top rope. Is she looking to end this one here?
Oh, look out. It's the New Zealander stomp.
The New Zealander stomp hits it perfectly. There's the 1, 2,
And
3. She picks up the
Dakota Kai! Impressive here tonight.
You got to give it to Liv Morgan, though. She put up one hell of a fight. I thought she was a sure winner for this one around the midway point of this matchup. But Dakota Kai brings it back towards the end with a huge New Zealand stomp. Picks up the victory.
And you've got to think that, well, it just shows you the endurance of Dakota Kai here tonight. As Liv Morgan gave it all she got, but wasn't enough here tonight.
Yeah, she really did give it all she had. Jumping off, pretty much jumping across the whole ring. Possibly put a career on the line there. Could have been a lot of damage if she missed that.
Yeah, and you can see there, that's where the NXT Women's Champion got involved. That perfectly placed, telling the referee not to count.
Look at this. Here's the New Zealand, the stomp. Hits it perfectly. And there we go. Charlotte make it happy at ringside there. We're just going to see it one more time. Oh, look at that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Dakota Kai is your winner here tonight. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the first New Zealander in a singles match and the first New Zealander to win.
To win, yeah.
I think she just took out Malcolm Justice on the way down.
Oh, no.
No, he's fine, he's alright.
He's alright. Thank goodness for that.
Dakota Kai very happy, and why not? She picks up the win here tonight.
Let's hope that she isn't one day isn't the first New Zealander to lose a match.
Well, she'll have to go on some winning streak. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we're all heading to Great Balls of Fire, of course, on the 11th of March 2018. Join us at our home, of course, twitch.tv/NSW Network. Of course, you can see it the next day on our YouTube channel.
Yes, all for free. I love me some great balls of fire.
It's going to be balls of fire, I'm telling you. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the AOP are going to take on the Fashion Police next here on NXT.
What's happened to Fandango?
No, that's Ryan Price.
Oh, sorry. What's happened to Ryan?
Fandango got released like 3 years ago.
Sorry, I was fired. I don't know.
It's called Watch the Product, Jess.
Oh, well, here we go. Next matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, introduce them first. They are the Fashion Police.
Yeah, well, they're definitely going to take you to jail, Dave. What are you wearing?
Well, what the thing is, you don't even know who that is behind Tyler Peace.
Well, now I do. You can tell they're police, Dave.
Why is that?
Because they're wearing police uniforms.
It could be role-playing.
No, that's stupid. I think Rob's that.
I heard that it's a lot of controversy in that.
Yeah, I think there is quite a bit of controversy when it comes to role-play. But these guys certainly aren't playing around. Nice little segue there. They're not playing around. They're here to pick up a victory and pick some people to jail, especially you.
And they've got some fashion tickets for you. Especially with that hat.
Hey, I've worn this hat for years.
Exactly. Get a new one.
Probably does need a wash, to be fair.
Well, the Fashion Police are ready for action here tonight on NXT. Remember to get your bets in, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget. And ladies and gentlemen, here they come. Joseph the Beast and Tyler Jordan, AOP! Oh my goodness. Wait a minute.
What are they wearing?
This is their outfit. Wait a minute though. Is that Travis Kether?
Oh no, not the Banana Man himself.
What is Travis Kether doing with the AOP?
Oh, he better not be slipping and sliding today. Has he gone through that phase, Dave?
My God, when was the last time you were on here?
I was fired. You fired me. Oh, you got me fired.
I can see why. Travis Kether, ladies and gentlemen, now in control of these two. Oh, that can only mean bad things.
Well, there's nothing ever good happens with Travis Kether. And to be honest, I don't think the AOP should trust Travis Kether. I've seen Travis Kether screw over a lot of people. Destiny Diamond, just to name one.
Travis Kether has also in control of the longest reigning tag champs on SmackDown. So, if anything, they would learn a lot from him.
There's something fishy about Travis Kever being involved with the AOP. I'll tell you that, Dave.
Well, Ryan Johnson, not Fandango, and Tyler Jordan to kick things off. As, of course, Malcolm Justice is your referee.
Chinese match, John.
No, please don't say that. That is racist. And you will be fired. As,
Again.
The nerve!
Yeah, the nerve of that man.
Can you cut his mic?
Sorry, Dave?
As Tyler Jordan here.
What was that?
Nothing at all. As look at this now, just punches to the side of Ryan Johnson. He'll make him do the Fandango.
He will make him do the Fandango, you're right.
It's a nice shot though by Ryan Johnson. Of course, what it would do for the Fashion Police to pick up a win here tonight.
Yeah, but you can't count out Ryan Johnson because he is a great performer. Been in NXT for years, I think, Dave.
As he has indeed, and still you didn't recognise him.
Well, you know, things have changed. He has a new haircut.
As off the turnbuckle, now here's the tag. Here's Joseph the Beast in. Oh, this could be bad. Look at this. Look at the combination. And oh my goodness! And the spinning sidewalk slam. And
Tyler Breeze wants in. He's crying out.
I don't think he wants to. And Ryan Johnson, I don't think knows where he is. And Joseph the Beast just looking down here arrogantly.
Yeah, Joseph of the Beast just staring down.
And nice hip toss. And Ryan Johnson, is he just seconds away? Yes, he is!
Ah, there we go. Tyler Breeze comes in.
And a lovely clothesline by Tyler Breeze. And a miss.
And a miss. He was fired up. But Joseph of the Beast just swats him away.
Up now, look at this.
Up
And over. Aggressiveness here from Joseph of the Beast here tonight. As what you going to do? Oh, wait a minute there. Knee into the face. Tyler Breeze is going to have to fight here as much as he can.
Yeah, sends Joseph of the Beast into the corner. Tyler Breeze goes up to the second rope, and I think a spinning DDT, a tornado DDT even.
Yeah, and this is now over a chance for Tyler Breeze to maybe pick up a shock win here.
It could very well be. Tyler Breeze is fired up in a super kick. Oh, there he is. Travis Kever's up onto the ringside.
Just out of shot there, doing the Disney effect, of course. And now Tyler Breeze may just be thinking of finishing off Joseph the Beast once and for all. Oh, look out. Unprettier.
Hits the Unprettier, now into the cover. Let's see if Travis Kever gets involved again.
No! Tyler Jordan quick to get in there. And don't know if Ryan Johnson was trying for a move and Tyler Breeze stopped him. Nice inverted DDT, and this is all broken down.
Yeah, this match has gone completely into shambles. Chinese Match John needs to sort this out.
If you say that once more, you're getting fired.
I can't remember his name.
Malcolm Justice.
Okay, Malcolm Justice needs to sort this out. And look at this, Tyler Breeze to the second rope.
Oh!
Double axe handle.
We could have our first on-air firing.
No, that's happened before.
Look at that, punches from Tyler Breeze. As the Fashion Police in control here. Not many people would have thought of that happening in this match. Oh, just as I say that. A lowercase AA.
Yeah, a lovely lowercase AA. Taken out Tyler Breeze.
And
he loves that move, doesn't he?
He does, because it's more dangerous. Oh no!
Oh,
here goes the turnbuckle. Look at that! Look at that ring.
Lovely ring.
Not if Tyler Breeze goes into it, he wouldn't be. Oh, kick into the chest again. Second kiss. Kick.
Kiss? You want a kiss?
No, thank you. Not off you. Thanks.
Oh, look at Travis Kever just threw a chair into the ring.
How high did your voice go on that?
I got surprised. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But my goodness.
Oh, no, come on.
No. Oh!
The referee didn't see it. Despite he was literally a pace away from him.
Come on, Dave. You know Malcolm Justice has been having some weird doings with Travis Kever here. Travis Kever's paid him off in some way. That is absolutely disgraceful.
Oh my goodness, what are they doing here? Oh my god. Oh! A kick! A double kick to the side of the joint. Travis Kever's up again. But it doesn't make any difference because it's a shoulder tackle.
A lovely shoulder tackle.
Oh my goodness.
Travis Keller has completely ruined this matchup.
Well, he's definitely spoilt it for the fashion police.
Yeah, and for the fans as well. They wanted a good wrestling matchup, but he's turned into a...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, goodbye, Ryan.
Bye, Ryan. Oh!
Double destruction. And
Takes
that
him down.
is it. And look at that. Joseph of the Beast cuts off
Two.
Tyler Breeze. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He couldn't get there in time. And the authors of Pain, AOP, have taken the victory.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Tyler may have just got there. I'm not sure, though, but Travis Keller looking very pleased with himself. That was the amazing super kick there from Tyler Breeze. Taking Joseph the Beast off his feet there, but unable to pick up the victory. And AOP, well, now with Travis Keller at their side, they are looking somewhat unstoppable.
Yeah, indeed, my goodness. And you just thought with that Unpretty, it could have been an upset, but not tonight. And look at this is destruction. Look at this kick. Oh! Either side of the cheeks. And just could not get the job done.
Yeah, and there it is. That's how it all ended, ladies and gentlemen.
The double destruction. And there they have it. And your winners are Tyler Jordan and Joseph the Beast.
Travis Keller, he always wheedles his way into things, doesn't he?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. This might just make AOP the next #1 contenders for Money Inc.'s titles. Talking about money, Money in the Bank. It's tomorrow night.
Ah, of course.
You do not want to miss the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, Money in the Bank. Unlike other companies, we're not going to dual brand things unless it's a major four. True fact.
Of course. Money in the Bank, a lot of great matches. And of course, you got the Money in the Bank ladder matches.
Two.
Yeah, two of them, of course. The women's one, which a lot of hype has behind. Speaking of women, look at this, Dave.
Yeah, coming up next, the former Canadian lingerie football player Kim Payne is going to take on Caitlin Owens next on NXT.
Lingerie football?
Yeah, can she play Canadian lingerie?
I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah.
Let me get my laptop.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Canada, she is Caitlin Owens.
Caitlin Owens, a force to be reckoned with. Very, very strong woman. She may not look it, but she is.
And do you know that she is the cousin of Kevin Owens?
Of course. Everyone knows that, Dave.
And yes. Caitlin Owens, of course.
Coming down to the ring.
And, well, will she be picking up a victory? And of course, you know, of course, this girl very well, of course, Jess, because you put her in the women's tournament.
Ah, yes, of course. Over on Rage. And of course, I'm the GM of Rage. If you haven't seen it, gentlemen, I highly recommend watching it. We're going to make it the best show on NSW. And
of course, we've got all the talent, of course.
Yes. All the great talent. We can use whatever we want, pretty much.
You can.
Over on Rage.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Owens will be in action this Wednesday night when she takes on Asuka. Could Asuka though be woman Money in the Bank? Woman in the Bank?
Miss Money in the Bank.
Miss Money in the Bank. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from the Canadian Lingerie Football League, Kim Payne. Oh, there's a lot of pyro on this girl.
Yeah, alright. Well, there goes our budget. That's why there wasn't any earlier.
There's more to come.
Oh, no.
And of course,
I get any pyro when I come to the ring.
She gets pyro all the way. Do you know what happened when she played in the Canadian Lingerie League?
It's going to do those 3 scars along her stomach?
Yes. Do you know that she was voted the most buxom person 4 years in a row?
The most what?
Buxom.
What does that mean?
I believe it's when you hit the opponent really hard.
Oh, she can hit me hard.
Well, Kim Payne will be ready to go here tonight.
Oh, look at that hair.
Well done. Here we go then. 2 mix of styles here. Yes,
gets this match underway.
You finally learned his name 40 minutes into the show.
Look at this. Here comes Caitlin Owens early into this matchup, looking to deal a lot of damage.
And a nice Samoan drop. She's not even Samoan.
Yeah, it wasn't even Samoan.
Of course,
But that's what's so good about Caitlin Owens. She uses whatever tool she has.
yeah, and of course, her cousin, of course, Kevin Owens on SmackDown. Of course, they used to share Christmas together at their family home.
No, they don't.
Well, they don't now, of course.
Oh, how come?
But they used to gobble the turkey. That's what I was told. Too fat.
Oh, he used to. Whoa!
And of course, they used to train each other in the wrestling ring in the back garden. Of course, Sami Zayn was there as well. Used to wear a mask though.
Oh, that's nice. Well, look at these great camera angles. Only available. Oh, look at that zoom. Only on NSW.
You won't get this anywhere else.
You won't. You really won't.
Because there's nowhere else exists.
Yeah, it's just us.
Just
I don't know why.
Else in this universe.
I don't know why anyone else has done it. Yeah, look at this. Great camera angles. If you want to see more great camera angles, head over to the network.
Where you'll...
Wrestling UK.
Yes, of course.
Where you can hear more of Dave and Tim.
Yes, Money in the Bank tomorrow night.
Yes, yes.
Of
course, I'll be there.
Yes, of course. As Kim Payne shot down right across the back, of course, and oh, what a headbutt! Oh, my
huge
goodness.
headbutt.
And you've got to think, with her having that padding on as well,
surely that can't be allowed.
Well, it is because she's got a special deal.
Oh yeah, I bet Travis Kevin's involved in that deal as well.
And oh my goodness! Of course, Kim Payne, of course, fought for the Women's Championship last season. Of course, very, very interesting woman, of course. Made friends with Summer Rae, then turned on her.
Oh, yeah, well, poor Summer Rae, but I think Summer Rae was in some kind of football league as well.
No.
Oh, pretty sure she was, but
no.
There's the one. Only a one.
And of course, Kim Payne was a former Nitro Women's Champion before it came back to NXT, of course.
I miss Nitro.
You're probably the only one.
Well, look at this. Caitlin Owens in a lot of trouble.
Oh, look
Payne
out! Oh, the playbook!
The playbook?
Yeah,
that's
she
a good
goes
one.
From a football league.
That's a very good one. That's a good one. Sent into the corner though, and let's see what Payne's trying to do as she gets Caitlin Owens up onto the top rope.
Oh no!
This could be dangerous.
Oh no!
Dave. This could be
the field goal!
The field goal into the cover. 1, 2,
and
3.
Kim Payne picks up the win here tonight. Well
done, Kim Payne, and the field goal. No one's kicking out of that one. That is an absolutely devastating move. But Caitlin Owens.
Quite ironic that no one kicks out of a field goal.
Well, that's just what happens down here in NXT, ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, in 2 weeks' time, of course, we're going to see Kim Payne in action against Rosie Fell.
Could Rosie Fell be Miss Money in the Bank though by that point?
She could be. And well, there you go. The field goal
there it is.
Connects. Really, they should call it the punt.
Maybe I think they should call it the punt.
No, somebody else did that.
Oh.
That's why I'm being told in my ear.
By Vince
McMahon. I don't know why Oliver Bisping's talking to us in my ear, by the way. I thought we fired him.
No, he's still part of production.
Don't know why. Sneak in there, I'm sure.
Oh, there we go. Picks up the victory. Payne beats Owens here tonight.
Yes, indeed. And still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge main event, mask versus mask. That is still to come, of course. But Kim Payne will celebrate tonight, and she will be definitely looking for maybe a shot at Charlotte Omega in that Women's Championship. Coming up next, the former UK champion Rob Dundee is going to take on Tyson Mason, the MMA expert, next on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Dundee, Scotland, Rob Dundee.
And of course, Rob Dundee, a great fighter, all the way from Scotland. They're great fighters in Scotland, Dave.
They never give up.
They never give up.
You have to take that freedom.
Never.
Oh, you can't take that freedom.
You can't take their freedom. They are absolutely wild. And Dundee, look at him. I mean, just look at his face. He's aggressive.
And of course, Rob Dundee completely changing his style. on his return back here to NXT. And you have to say this could be a very interesting confrontation. Of course, it could be a bit of a mix of styles. But Dundee may just like it that Tyson Mason will try and do the MMA on him because he's a hard hitter himself.
Yeah, Rob Dundee. When he punches people, I remember commentating on one of the NXT shows back in the day. Rob Dundee hit a huge punch. I can't remember who he was against, but he sent him flying across the ring. So Dundee is one you need to look out for because he will, at any given moment, knock you out.
And there's that traditional Scottish cry.
The Gaelic cry.
No, that's Irish.
Well, Scotland is.
No, Scotland's not an island.
Yeah, I know, but it's Gaelic.
No, sorry, you can't
It's like
say
a
that.
Welsh or Gaelic.
No, Welsh or Welsh.
Oh, shut up, mate. You're American.
No, well, I am. No, I'm British.
Like, the other week you said you're American.
No, I'm British.
Well, whatever nationality you are, you need to do some good commentary out there.
My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Tyson Mason.
Yeah, the MMA specialist looking to pick up a victory against Rob Dundee here tonight. And this man means business.
And of course, give up a very lucrative MMA career to join us here in NSW. And now, Tyson Mason is ready to maybe just go to that next step and fight for a title here in NXT.
Yeah, you got to think, if he can take out somebody like Rob Dundee, then surely the eyes are all going to be on Tyson Mason to possibly have a title shot somewhere down the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to remind you that we are less than 24 hours away from Money in the Bank, Raw exclusive pay-per-view here on NSW. Join us tomorrow night from 9:30 in the UK for the kickoff show, 10 o'clock for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, you really do not want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen. Throughout the years of NSW, we have had some great Money in the Bank matches. It's a pay-per-view that never fails to give some great matches, so you need to watch it. And if you miss it, you can always watch it on the network.
Well, Tyson Mason, can he pull off the win here tonight against Rob Dundee? Can he be the man to now move in that next step of his career, or will Rob Dundee stop it in his tracks and him move on? You never know, might look to get another shot at the UK Championship currently held by Jack Gallagher.
Well, whatever the case, we are certainly going to see a fight here tonight. That is...
You can see the black and yellow colours, of course, of Tyson Mason, of course, for NXT.
Yeah, great. Supporting the brand.
And into the cover straight away, but not going to happen on this occasion.
Yeah, I think Rob Dundee just did that to maybe fire up his opponent, make him a bit angry, maybe make him make some mistakes. But look at this. These are the punches I'm talking about. Rob Dundee is a hard-hitting man. He's not letting Tyson Mason up.
And when he does... No, nice block.
Oh!
Certainly, Tyson Mason is no slouch in that ring either. And... Oh my goodness, nice hammerlock into a back drop. And... Man, that could have winded Rob Dundee.
Yeah, very well could have. Looks like Rob Dundee's trying to... Well, not like Tyson Mason was doing what Rob Dundee was about to do. Gets him up, and look at the strength from Tyson Mason. Rob Dundee is not a small man.
He's about 6'7".
Hey, he's absolutely huge. Sent into the ropes.
Collision.
Another collision.
And
maybe Rob Dundee's looking to get it. Oh! Spinebuster, taking out Tyson Mason.
I've got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that all the action here in NXT, of course, you may notice that we've now went to 8 matches per episode. It means there's a lot more action coming your way each and every week right here on NXT. And of course, remember to vote after tonight. It will be on our Twitter. Who will take on Ty Dillinger next week for the internet title?
Yeah, you can do that over on the Twitter.
NSW_Fed. Big clothesline. Nice follow in there by Dundee.
Yeah, huge clothesline from Dundee as he's maybe looking to go into the cover to pick up a cheeky win here against Tyson Mason, but no, not even a 1 count.
And Tyson Mason had some not very nice words for Rob Dundee on Twitter this week, calling him a Scottish has-been. As couldn't hold on to the UK Championship for very long, of course, after losing it back to Mason Child. Rob Dundee, of course, tweeted back, of course, saying, "I will end you tonight." And wow, that DDT could have just ended Tyson Mason there.
Yeah, it very well could have. Look at this. There's the 1, 2.
No.
Oh, Tyson Mason kicks out. Yeah, a lot of talk between these two on Twitter. A lot of aggressive tweets being sent to one another. It's a very heated matchup, and I'm sure Rob Dundee has wanted to deal a lot of pain to Tyson Mason, and this could
wait a minute.
be the thing that does just that.
Is he going for it? The deal!
The deal.
Nobody kicks out of the deal.
Unless you have someone at ringside.
Into the cover, hook of the leg.
1, 2.
Rob Dundee with the impressive win tonight.
Yeah, there we go. Rob Dundee picks up the victory, and what a deal that was.
My goodness me, an impressive win for Rob Dundee as he picks up over Tyson Mason. And I've got to tell you one thing, Rob Dundee may just be coming for Jack Gallagher and that UK Championship again, because that was impressive stuff here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got to be worried for poor little Jack Gallagher if Rob Dundee is on his way towards him. Because look at that, just absolute spiking DDT there. Oh. Could have broken Tyson Mason's neck.
It could have. Yeah, and that, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very impressive from Dundee here tonight.
There it is, the deal that ended that. Malcolm Justice was shaking off his feet there. Rob Dundee picks up the victory. And look at the size of him next to poor little Malcolm.
But that is it. That is Rob Dundee. W in the column tonight as we move on to our main event. Who is going to lose their mask? It'll be Six Cara or Chris Keith next on NXT. So much riding on this match, ladies and gentlemen. And introducing first, he is from Mexico City, Six Cara.
Yeah, a lot on the line for both of these competitors. Who's going to be unmasked?
And it's going to happen at the beginning of next week's show. And we could have, a title match next week if this man can win here tonight. Chris Keith could lose his mask and his title in one night.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, next week is going to be a great episode. You do not want to miss it. A lot of things being revealed next week. And this could be one of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Scotland, he is the NXT champion, Chris Keith.
Of course, his mother over in the Olympics right now, the Winter Olympics.
Did you hear what happened today?
Oh, no, tell me.
Oh, she finished 4th.
Oh, that's
so close.
But
did you hear what event it was in?
What was it?
Snowboarding. She hasn't even done that event before.
She hasn't. No, she
just ended.
Wow. Good on Chris Keith's mum.
Yeah, she finished 4th.
That's pretty good.
Do you know how much she was beaten by?
How many?
A French hair.
Oh, my French hair.
Yeah. She didn't comb her fringe forward, and that would have got her the, I think it's the silver, is it, or the bronze?
I think it would have been the bronze, yeah.
Bronze.
Well, there he is, Six Cara, Chris Keith, both with a mask. And of course, the mask of these wrestlers, people who wear masks, they just think it's, somewhat of a gimmick, but it's more than just that. This mask is their livelihood.
That is very true, of course. As you've got to think, these two, of course, former friends, former team members of Lucha FFS. But got to be thinking here that this could be so much more. Of course, to lose your mask. Chris Keith has said that he wants to be the only masked wrestler in NSW, and this would really go a long way, of course, if you got rid of Six Cara's mask.
Yeah, certainly would. Chris Keith sent to the outside, though. And here are these lovely camera angles. Six Cara in complete control early on in this one. Into the ring post. Chris Keith taken down. And both of these men have a dark side to both of them.
Well, look at this shot again. Six Cara. Look at this. You keep
Yeah,
shooting the leg, and that's probably a good tactic, you know. Take the high offense away from Chris Keith here. Oh, very little padding out there.
Yeah, and the count getting higher and higher as we stay on the outside. They need to get back in the ring, and they do. Chris Keith managing to reverse it in a kick of his own to the stomach of Six Cara.
An NXT champion in control here. Watch out. One of his favourite moves here will just use the momentum and take Six Cara over. And Chris Keith, look at this, mocking his former friend.
Yeah, it's terrible to see, you know, friends having to fight like this. But when tensions boil and these feuds get stronger and stronger, it has to be done. It has to result in a fight, and unfortunately, it's resulting in mask versus mask here tonight. He's been cut open. We can't see it, but he has been cut open, ladies and
gentlemen. How do you know?
Malcolm Justice just told me over the referee mic.
Ah, well, Six Cara now, all of a sudden in control here. Oh, look at that! Oh, beautiful shot in Six Cara now going to the top. If he hits this, it could be all over.
It could be, but I think Chris Keith made. I thought Chris Keith was going to get his knees up, but he doesn't. A huge senton.
Cover!
Two.
Oh my goodness! Six Cara has defeated the NXT champion!
My goodness. Well, you know what that means, Dave.
It does. Chris Keith's being unmasked, and we've got a ladder match for next week.
Wow. What an end to NXT. Chris Keith will be unmasked next week, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss that. I
am so looking forward to next week. Not only because of the unmasking, but a great NXT title match with a ladder involved. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Six Cara has done it.
What a great victory for Six Cara. Chris Keith really didn't have any offense there in this matchup.
Didn't at all. But we're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. And we have to say, Jesse, go out the fans.
Goodbye, fans. I will see you soon.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for Money in the Bank tomorrow night. There's Six Cara, your winner in our main event. There we go.